Hello everyone! Hiya! And I see a Nins is already here. How are you, Nins? And how is everybody else? Hope you guys are doing alright. Halfway through the week, 2 more days to go for the weekend. You guys got this. Me, myself, I'm slightly getting better this week. It's been a rough start to the week with funeral of my uncle. But it was a nice farewell. A weird one here and there, tiny bit. But I guess that's how funerals tend to be anyways, at least in my experience. But today I had a new talk again with a temp agency, so hoping maybe they have a job for me soon. Well, they had something and they're gonna present me to a place. So let's see if that gets me an interview to actually get the job. I really do hope so, because I really could use a job right now. But as long as I'm stuck at home, I guess I'll just keep on gaming, keep on streaming for you guys, and work on some more plushies. Really need to get back to that. And that's the plan for tomorrow. But for today, we are here to play some more Cult of the Lamb with you guys. You're doing good, Nins. Little Matt tonight, probably just tired. Oh, that's fair. Evenings are the time to be tired, so you know. And thank you. I do like doing the streams, so okay. Let's see about where we were. I updated my captions plugin. I see it's still struggling with my pronunciation of words, which is always fun. But at least they're back and they're better than the Twitch ones, so that's something. But hi everyone. Didn't forget my crown this time around. I remembered. Actually had it, like, right over there in front of me, so I can forget this time. But yes, last time we ended the stream on a second boss dead. Which made me very happy. Because that means we can start working on the third one. We are slowly upgrading our little cult. Getting you guys a bit more self-sufficient by upgrading the farm. I believe I just did that, or I was about to do that. It seems to be nighttime, so that's perfect. Let me quickly check if the Twitch thingy is still on. It should still be working. Awesome. So we are live again with the Twitch integration. So that means you guys can donate to the lovely totem if you want to. Can help or hinder when the votes come up. And if you haven't joined the cult yet, make sure to activate the Twitch integration overlay on your end. Create your cultist and then wait for me to get new followers and join the raffle. Aw, somebody became an old fart. Okay, but before I can do anything like a run down into the dungeon, I need to get you guys' faith up, because this is no good. No good at all that it's that low. But we are doing good number-wise. There's 18 of you guys now. Oh, Divine Inspiration unlocked. Really good. Can I do a ritual to make you guys a little bit happier? Well, let me check this one real quick. Because I remember making a promise to Nins and to Meatball And I see Nins is here, so, Nins, you want to get married? Smooch! Yay! We now have a new spouse. So, sort of, Meatball and Nins are both married now, too. What doesn't make sense, though, it's saying that Meatball is jealous now, while Meatball is polyamorous. So she shouldn't be getting jealous because of this. That's a bit of an odd one. Well, hello there. That's a name I've not seen before, but welcome to the stream. She's jelly because she didn't marry. Yeah, well, this is the only way you guys can sort of be married in the game. Yeah, I'm here from Brazil. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. I was looking for something. I know what I'm looking for, I just can't find it. What I'm looking for is the kitchen. Hey, I'm Meatball. You just became a bit jealous of Nins because Nins just married my character. Oh, it's over here, so I can't get that yet. We're still married to Meatball, so you are sort of married to Nins now, which is what you wanted, right? Let's go for the refinery. Hello there, Rain. Yes, it's the cult of Izzy. Well, it's called the Haven. After my wonderful, wonderful friends over at the Solo Players Haven. But hi, Rain. How are you? Hope you're doing alright. You here to join the cult? Next ritual will not require any resources thanks to the chat. Okay, so that means I need to do that now, because if I go on a run and come back, that's gone. Okay, let's see. What other ritual shall we do? I want something that actually ups the... Oh, let's dance. You just received a cartridge cleaner for Game Boy Advance, so before it didn't work, but now it does. Awesome. Yeah, those cartridges need cleaning from time to time. Alright, this should make everybody happy. Just need to do some food. Aw, Fed is old. Hi, Fed. I'll give you a blessing. Let's see about getting you guys some food. Gotta love all the noises you guys make. Okay. So normally... Awesome. No, I didn't want to talk to Stormy, not now. Let's put some more poop in here. All of you are adorable. So, you guys can now harvest the farm yourself, which is amazing, because that means I don't have to bother with that anymore. And food production should go a little bit faster. Food is ready. Sick. Wait, why does it say somebody is sick, or is the... we just need to clean the toilet a little bit. There we go. Yes, your boyfriend is doing all the work at the farm currently. He's being a good follower. Simi is still writing poems, as always, instead of working. Excuse me, leader, I wrote a poem and I wanted you to hear it. The leader blazes, shining bright, casting off the shades of night. Well, that was actually a good poem. And yes, he does look very happy doing his farming work. Can we put Heart in the game without him knowing? If you have access to his Twitch channel, or his Twitch account, you could join that way. Otherwise, I mean, I can always randomly name a new follower, give it the Heart name, but that won't be like a Twitch name then above his head. It would just be like this little guy. The difference would be that as a Twitch follower, with the channel point, you can actually use those to send a message in-game. So if you do that, your character in-game will have a little text balloon above its head for a little while with a text that you sent. The cult is doing alright for now. But I can always create when I get a new follower, name them Heart if we don't have anybody else wanting to join. Aw, I've become friends with Day. Oh, let's see if I can find Nins. There she is. There you go. That's what happens if you do that. Ew, one of our old farts died. It was a random person though. There we go. And that makes... Aw, Nins, your boyfriend just got very, very shy about pooping. Alright. Yep. Seats are empty. Let's do a bunch of these, and let's do a bunch of these. You guys have been pooping like crazy. Okay. But... Oh, wow. People, that's a giant poop. Let's not do those. Okay, let's make some more food, because you guys have eaten everything. And then I really, really should see if we can go on another dungeon run. There we go. Okay, that should have food covered. Faith should be alright for a little while. So let's go! So those two are both done, although I do have a follow request to go back to Anura. Okay, somebody got sick. Let's quickly fix that. Why do you do this when I just left? No, let's do that differently. Let's do that here. That way it goes quicker. Alright. Love on the cult. Yes, Kirtra the other day also, I believe it was Kirtra and Meatball also became lovers. It can actually happen naturally. They can't marry, but they can become friends, and then the next step is becoming lovers. It's really, really cute and adorable. Let's wake a few up so we can open up the next door. Bloop, 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 bloop. Never read. Well, if you have the Cult of the Lamb overlay working, so there should be a little symbol on the right side of the video. If you click on that, it will ask you to give permission to the overlay to run. And then from that moment on the left side, you can actually create your own follower already. And then once I get a new follower to join the cult, I'll start a raffle. And you can join the raffle to join the actual cult. Save double health when healing. Okay, that's a good. Poison to enemy struck. Hell yes. I love that one. Diseased heart. And then Shield of Faith. When attacked, 20% chance of negating the damage. That's a good one too. But I love getting the Arachnid one because that's really, really good. Now we have the slow ass weapon though. Not too fond about this one at all. It does decent damage, but it's slow as fuck. So in this round, this is the first time we're going down into Anchor Deep. Anchor Deep is the next area for boss fights. And it's an underwater level, and I absolutely love what it looks like. Yeah, Shimura is on its way, I can kind of guess. Yeah, Calamar. Oh no, wait, Calamar first. Yes, send many vessels like you, one after the other. They all fall. You've gotten further than most, granted. I shall enjoy watching your cult rot from the inside. A disease upon them. Why you do this? Aww. Poor Thear, he's sick now. And the only way of healing him is actually going back. But I don't want to do that yet. So let's just hope he survives. Okay. That's a new enemy. Oh, we haven't seen before yet, the one that was throwing bombs there. Okay, so this is where I get the crystals, and we need 25 for the lighthouse. I've had that quest for ages. Love the mad face before going back. Well, wouldn't you be mad, though, if you know, got plucked out of your bed because it's currently nighttime? To just be made sick? That would make me pretty mad, too. Chemak! I'm sorry, Chemak, but they can drop morsels of meat. Little god, do not provoke Chemak! He's always threatening, but never follows through. I like him. He's a bit odd. And then just let the poison murder them. I believe that should be doable. Oh! They are actually more powerful because they did not die from all that poison. Okay. Ooh, more crystal shards. That's 6. Nice. I need 25 of them, so that's quite a lot more, but at least we are making a start on getting the shards now. Ow. The lighthouse is in, like, the area with the fishermen, and there is some little blokes there that are worshipping the lighthouse. The first time you come around, they're like, oh no, the lighthouse has gone out, and even though we pray to it the whole time, it's not doing anything. No, you just had to put wood in it so it actually would work. But I actually never gotten them their 25 crystals, so I have no clue what's gonna happen next. Hello there, Kirthra. Kirthra, what? What? Oh! Yeah, Kirthra is going around falling in love with everyone. Kirthra and Haru sitting in the tree. Yes, you were. Last stream, you fell in love with Meatball, and this time around with Sapphire Vixen, aka Haru. You get around. Oh no! Mr. Cloak and Dagger has died of old age. Why is there exclamation points here? Hey. My beloved boyfriend just died. Good thing he's not around. Uh-oh, you guys are deciding my fate. Alright. Let's continue on. We have a sick person in the cult and somebody just died, so that's also going to make people sick, which is kind of an issue. Enemies are frozen for a brief time. That made that easy. Thank you, guys. I do believe that's only for this room, unfortunately. The rest of this is not really giving me anything. Okay. 18 out of 25 shards now. That's good. Please give me a better weapon. Good. Summon a ghost. Ooh. I'm gonna go for the sword. Damage-wise, it goes down drastically, but speed goes up immensely. Which is what we currently want. Alright. Nice, but this seems to be the way we need to go for the boss fight, so let's just go around. And yes, in case you guys were wondering, there is a whole bunch of skeletons hanging around in the water. Somebody has been drowning their cultists. And I swear it's not me. We had a thing down here. I do believe I can also get crystals from chests, but it's mostly from crystals that are laying around in levels. And that's a full commandment stone, so we can do a new ritual or something again once I get back. Nice. Mini boss time. So I probably will need to do a second run. I've got. Ow. I do love how poison works on the boss. So basically, if I can just keep him poisoned, I should be fine. Ooh, this shieldy thing can also negate damage from the boss. Well, that is good. He doesn't seem too bad. Ow. Wow, he was easy? Oh, he sounds so sad. Come on, you can join the cult. I'll keep you safe. The poison definitely made it easier, yes, true. But even then, his attacks and everything weren't too horrible. Alright, that's 1 out of 3 done. But yeah, the poison definitely made it easier. Which is why I really like getting that tarot card. The Arachnid is just extremely powerful. Thanks, Nins, for the faith of the faith, but no, I'm not. Although I must say I'm getting better. I am gonna have to bury some people and find a certain Eligos, aka my hubby, to put him in prison. And Haru, please, do not break him out. There we go. Yes, Fett just died. He died while I was on the run, unfortunately. We had a sick person, so let's quickly heal that up. Oh, okay. Can't heal him that way. Then we're just gonna look for him and put him in bed. He's already in bed on his own. But yes, Fett just died while I was out on that run, unfortunately. I quickly want to do this, although I should have probably added new follower to the cult first. Oh well. Let's go for the zealous weapons. Awesome. Gives you guys a little bit more faith in me. We need it. Okay, let's do some worship ones. Generate devotion faster or make you guys work faster. Well, let's go with the devotion one. Doesn't give us a new ritual, but it is good to have anyways. Let's see. Do I have something that will make you guys happy? Let's So we're gonna make you guys... Well, okay, let's do that one. Sorry guys, you're getting brainwashed. Just for now. It just means that for a little while, Faith will stay at max, and I don't have to bother with that. Okay, so for those who have not joined the cult yet and want to, this is your time to shine. I'm gonna start a follower raffle. So... No, you're seeing things. I definitely did not give you guys drugs. So for those who have not joined the cult yet, I hope you guys created your little cultists with the overlay, and this is your time to join the cult. The overlay should be popping up and telling you, hey, do you want to join? Or something along those lines. And if nobody joins the raffle, then I'm just gonna let this character join the way he is. Oh, Day, you and Izzy became friends. After we resurrected you at the end of last stream. Because you were a little bit deaded. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, characters can become friends and fall in love now in this game. I don't make the rules. I'm guessing nobody is wanting to join the cult? Or is the overlay not letting you? Not working properly? Well, I guess the guy is gonna look like he is looking now then. He is materialistic, gain faith when building better sleeping quarters, and immediately gain 10 faith when he joins. Those are pretty decent traits. He can do some cleaning. But, Day, at least you're alive again. Fed just died, so, you know. There's that. I don't know what these two are for. Let's grab the chest first, because that might give me pumpkin seeds. But we need flowers for healing, so let's do that real quick. And Nins, your boyfriend really does like farming. Let's see, because I did do the refinery stuff. Needs planks. It's what you do. Hello there and welcome. But yeah, you look very happy every time I see you at the farm, right? See, look at that big grin. Don't mind the derpy faces because you guys are drugged. That's perfectly okay. We need decorations. We can do decorations, Izzy. I want decorations myself. Okay. Let's see what kind of decorations we have and if there's anything Well, you guys unlocked this one last time, but it's a bit silly. I want this one near my church because it's kind of pretty. Even though that required follower meat to make, apparently. Let's just do some random decorations. Can I re-educate him? Already done today, so just need to wait for tomorrow. Let's build some decorations, get you guys some food, and then... It's so weird hearing murlocs when you're playing this game. He is still in bed. He should be in bed. We have enough beds. I'm not allowed to help building the decorations, so I'm just gonna make you guys some food. There we go. That should make people happy. Okay, that is all full. Talk to myself. Get the quest done. And it levels up Izzy. Yay! Thank you for your contribution. I think we need one more.
Stay a while and listen.
You using that one, Kirtra, kind of confused me because I have a friend Mayhem who always comes into my streams while that sound thingy. So for a second I almost said, "Hey, Mayhem," but yeah. Oops, that would have been it. Somebody else got sick. Who got sick? Right to bed. Let's put some more pumpkin seeds. So send people that are sick to bed. Can't re-educate until tomorrow. There we go. It's nighttime. So while all of you go sleep, I'm gonna quickly go fish a little bit until the morning, and then we'll continue on with re-educating a person that is rebelling. Because I kind of want that all out of the way before going on a run. I think with one more re-education, he should be back to his normal self. I so hate this fishing mechanic, it's so stupid. Ooh, swordfish. Alright. Let's fish up this fish and then go back to you guys to re-educate some people. Tell me that. Seriously? He's not fine yet. You guys are deciding my fate again. Haru leveled up thanks to chat. Thank you. Should maybe think about adding another toilet. Here is one. For the second one, what am I missing? 6 of those. We need more of those. Alright, we'll just do that then. No, I don't want to speak to Nins or Susie. I want to help build. I guess I'm not helping you guys build. There we go. And another commandment stone, which is really good, because we only need one more. Who's the most useless? Who's your favorite? Of all my followers? I don't know. I think the guy that's currently sick is the most useless. And I don't pick favorites. I like everyone equally. There we go, he's no longer sick. He has been sick a couple of times already though. Now, the most useless, I believe, is Simi, because all she does is write poems. Sorry, Simi, but that's just the way it is. That's literally her character's trait, is doesn't work, writes poems. So yeah, that's a thing. We need some variety. Please, would you make us some fish dishes? Ocean's Bounty Ritual. Oh, we can do that, I think. Ooh. Follower will harvest bonus resources. Ooh. Where is Mr. Nuttenberg? Right over here. He is getting this one because he's been farming an awful lot. On front of food, Mr. Nins has been doing really well and helping out. Yes, Nuttenberg over here is Nins, her boyfriend. He joined somewhere last stream. We're getting all our friends in here. Okay, so one more and then we can Deposit grass to turn into fertilizer. Okay, that's pretty nice. And this is gonna allow me to soon make it so that you guys will do your own cooking as well. So I don't have to bother with that anymore, meaning both food, well, food will be taken care of on its own. Working the fields like a champ. Yes, exactly. I just gave you a necklace that will make you even better at it. And sorry, I just dubbed you Mr. Nins. You look... Oh, that is just hilarious. That is both Nins and Mr. Nins standing in the middle there. Looking angry while fishing. That was kind of very coincidental, but really cool that that happened. Oh, that was awesome. It being the two of you. Okay. Now Susie's now doing some farming. So we have this. Does this mean awesome? Let's fill that one up with the moms. But now I have the fishing thing. I should probably go fish for a little bit. Before we go on another run into the dungeons. Because we should be getting more fish now when fishing. Wait. It's a crab we still need to find. Let's hope that this ritual is finally gonna get me the crab as well. It is getting me a lot more fish though every time I throw in my fishing rod, so that is good. Yeah, I want to quickly benefit from this ritual. We got a crab! Finally. I said the most useless is Simi, because she's just writing poems and doing nothing else. And that I don't have favorites. Ooh, that's gonna give me another piece for a fleece. And I think at the moment, your boyfriend is actually, so Mr. Nuttenberg is actually being the most valuable because he's been doing a lot of farming and refining materials. Same in the house, I'll tell you. Good to hear he takes good care of you. Yes, exactly. Well, Fed would be my favorite, but he died, so... Kinda difficult to make him my favorite now, is it? We could, yes. We do have the ritual to resurrect people. Or if you guys get the vote to help or hinder when I'm in the cult, I believe there's something in there that says That is also to resurrect a follower. But then I think it's a random one. But I can do the resurrection ritual and let you guys vote on who to resurrect. I just fished up grass. I guess seagrass is a thing. Yeah, right? Seaweed would make more sense. Oh, you guys are deciding my fate.
Dalam ka ng bayan na.
Is this the one? Ooh. Alright. Faith has been increased. Oh, somebody just died. I had not noticed. But at least everybody is back alive. With this re-education, he's all four of people making fun of the guy here. There we go. He stopped dissenting. Ooh, that's a whole bunch. Nice. Let's see this and this. Wait. Okay, so that's that one. Let's clean out the toilet. Put fertilizer in here. Okay. Let's go do the sermon. Nice. 38. You know what? Seeing currently faith can't go down, it's a safe moment to do this. And I'm gonna let you guys decide who gets resurrected. So you should now see in the overlay a little thing to vote on whoever you want to be resurrected. I see 2 votes. Anybody else? In that case, the game will decide for us which of the two. So if it's a tie, the game decides, basically. More votes? Anybody else? I know if there's any Dutchies here, you guys had to vote already today as well. But, feel free to vote now too. And else, I'm gonna end the vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! It seems enough people voted for Fed to come back to us. There he is. And by doing it now, it didn't cost me any faith as well. So now my boyfriend is back in the cult. Yay. I see Nins running around with a broom? Did somebody soil something, Nins? I think they did. Look at Nins going on cleaning duty. Thank you. Ooh, one more totem contribution needed. And the wheel will be turned. Let's put the golden one in. That's that one full. No, I didn't mean to talk to Simmy while she's on the toilet. Eyes like stars. How beautiful your soul. Oh, how lucky we are. Yes, beautiful, is it not? She is slowly getting better at the poems. Hi, ice cream truck. No, we don't want ice cream today. Thank you for your contributions. That should mean I can do this. Ooh, food. Ooh, that was a whole bunch of different foods. Nice. That means I can make 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. A couple of these. I do wonder, once I have the kitchen available so you guys can cook for yourself, if things like the bowl of poop and the minced follower meat are gonna be something that you guys will cook for yourselves or not. I kind of hope not. Give me a minute, Haru. Or is it Susie? Oh no, it's Susie that has the quest? Yes. I would love some of the flowers from Darkwood Dungeon if you could collect some. Okay. Also, I do believe I may have failed. A deadly dish, yes, deadly dish is a thing. It has a chance of killing a person when they eat it. It's a thing. A random character, not a named one. Or at least not a Twitch chat one. Sorry. It was Fitty, a doggo. So far, most people have died of old age, so that's not too bad, actually. Okay, you all seem to be doing alright, meaning I feel safe to go out. I think from chat, Bicycle Name is the only one that is still dead. Did I fail? Yeah, I failed that one. Darkwood 10 flowers. Let's quickly go do that one. It's the first area that we enter. So it's one of the easier ones. What are we getting? Arachnid again. Good. Mithridatism. So I am immune to poison. Okay. Attack rate increased by 1.5. And when hit down to half a heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Those are not too bad. Oh. No. Quickly go back here because there's flowers here and we needed flowers. We need 10 of those flowers. And it's nighttime again. Oh, pancake maker. And that's a gone pancake maker. Good. Let's go left. Die. Awesome. But this is the way forward, so let's go back real quick and go down. Ow. And we already got the 10 flowers needed for our quest. For Susie! Alright. Let's see. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Wish the crystals would go as quick. Feather necklace. Shop where we can get a follower. We can go for the grapes and then the cotton and then the follow. No, that was not the one I wanted to go to. Damn it! Oh, Ratu! My love took my heart to the sea, the sea. Took my heart to the sea. It's where my heart will be in her back at the bottom of the sea. I might look upon her face one last time. This guy is so sad. He lost his heart to the sea. And I get hearts here. But it was not where I wanted to go. I mean, the temporary hearts I just got are fine. But, yeah. I wanted to go there. Can I? See, I can't now anymore. I did a very bit oopsie there. You like my crown? Made by Shamak. Out of what? Little God likes Shamak's followers. Shamak's made them herself. I like Shamak. Chaymak is kind of sad too, if you think about it. Uh-oh, you guys are deciding my fate. I'm just gonna take the travel. Why? Because I can. It will instantly take me to the end boss of this run. Because I already have the flowers that we need, so I don't really feel like doing the whole run. I feel more like fighting him instantly and then go back, you know. Can normally just ignore the little guys here a little bit. Poisons works on mini bosses, does not work on big boss. Hello there, Bicycle! How are you, my friend? Hope you are doing well. Ow! Rude! But he's almost dead. I think Bicycle is the only one from Twitch chat who's still dead at the moment. Sorry, Bicycle! You died of old age. I didn't murder you. Oh no! Pastry as well. Pastry is dead too. What did you guys do? Everybody is gravely ill? You're doing good. You're currently choosing your master thesis. Awesome! What are your ideas for your master thesis? Or did you already pick one, maybe? Why is everybody sick? Okay, quickly get me all the flowers we can. Talk to Susie. Complete the quest. Grab all the flowers I can. So I can at least heal a few of you guys. It's not going to be enough to heal everyone. I can heal one of you guys with the healing bay. Let's do Nins. Optimization and or machine learning. Nice. Stormy, go to bed. Mr. Here, go to bed. Mr. Nins, go to bed. That's one, two. Kietra, go to bed. Off you go, all of you, off to bed. Well, you're really sick, so you are going to bed anyway, mister. Same for you, Kietra. Okay, I really need to get some of... No. Okay, Mom. farm some. I can farm some more easily. Cough, cough. No, you're going to bed. Although right now I have some flowers so I can heal some people. I'm just gonna go top to bottom. Kirtra, there you go. All healed up. Mr. Nins. Also all healed up. And once I can, I'll also heal Stormy and Dr. Save. Awesome. And now Mr. Nins is doing jumping jacks. I'm gonna keep planting some seeds, just, you know, make sure we can heal up people next time when it's needed. Also, I just turned old again. Let's upgrade that one too. And what are you showing me? Right, to compose. Silk thread. I have no clue yet how to get that. Oh, I know why you guys all got sick all of a sudden. It's because of the effects of the brainwashing wearing off. That makes people sick. Sort of like a hangover after doing drugs. River of the Righteous. Means I can hold more. Sure. Oh wait, I already have that one. No, it was the mushrooms that made you sick. Wasn't me. Shh, Nins. I didn't do it. Let's go with this one. Money the root of all evil, or is the true evil withholding it from me? So either extort tithes, a follower action, collect money from a follower once a day, or bribe a follower with 3 times gold to increase their loyalty. I don't see myself using either of these two. Let's go with this one. I don't really see myself using either of the two anyways. Yeah, I know. And that's everybody going to bed except for Sapphire and one more who only works at night. Haru does no longer need to sleep because of a necklace I gave her. The reason why I gave it to her specifically is mainly because she snores loudly, meaning that if I have her sleep next to everybody else, she wakes them up, and that makes people leave their beds and sleep on the ground, making them grumpy in the morning. So once I got the moon necklace, I was like, yep, that one's going to her. we do have a little bit left of the fishing buff, so let's quickly do some fishing before that runs up. And this is where I need the crystals for, so next run is gonna go back into Anchor Deep and see if we can get those last crystals needed for them to see what that does. I also want to go back to talk to Sozo just to see what he wants next. Because I know there is a way of unlocking him as a follower. But I just need to remember how. Somebody broke their bid. Let's go repair bid, check in on you guys, and then I'm quickly gonna go to Sozo, see if there's anything new there. Or was that anything to do with the statue? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, there, bed fixed. There's still some food around. So let's quickly go talk to or see about Sozo. Sozo is so happy. Sozo has never had so many mushrooms before. If it wasn't for you, Sozo would never be able to get so many at once. Sozo cannot wait to see what happens. So that sounds like I just need to come back here from time to time and see what happened to Sozo. Because right now, nothing has happened to him yet. That makes me think he will indeed join the cult after something has happened to him over there, but that is X amount of time that has to pass. Or I have to do X amount of runs. Okay, you guys are deciding my fate, meaning I currently cannot go on a run yet. Awesome. Bigger totem. So you guys can do more worshipping. Everybody's so happy and cheering. All crops were fertilized. Well, thank you. Means I have to use less poop for that. Oop. Okay, oh, sorry. Somebody was already coming to clean up the mess. Oh well. Hello there, Joshua. How are you doing? Joshua is a friend of mine that I know through Hyperx, one of the organizations I volunteer for. We had lots of fun last Sunday. Making fun of him. The arachnid again? Okay, I'm incredibly lucky today because this is the third run I'm going on and the third time I'm getting that tarot card. And I have a lot more than that one. Not mad about it at all. So we have gain extra hearts, we get 10% chance of gaining a temporary heart when killing someone, we get a diseased heart, and we deal poison damage to anybody we hit. And that's a guarantee. We need more crystals. That's what we're here for. And maybe get ourselves some new followers, so Josh can maybe join the cult. Ow. Josh has today started playing Dreamlight Valley, Nins. We converted another one. Clunko and Bob. Hello, Elam. Fancy seeing you somewhere dangerous like this. I'm Clunko. This is Bob. We're off to our friend Ratai's for a night of drinking and dicing. It's going to be quite the party. Rattau and the others know me for going overboard with the betting. Last time I bet, and I lost my hand. Talk about overplaying your hand. Was hilarious. I'll win it back, though. Say, you should come. You seem tough, rich, and fond of risk. Perfect for Knucklebones. We need to go play Knucklebones again once we get back. But for now, we want crystals. We don't care about Knucklebones. We want crystal shards. Up, left, or right? Well, up, down, or left. Let's go down first. Because of the cloak we're currently wearing that gives us the 4 tarot cards at the start, that room is completely empty and useless. Oh, hi Calamar. Your friend Ratai was the last vessel sent against us, sniveling coward. And there were countless before him, all equally pathetic and unworthy. Again with your disease? Nothing humbles quite like disease. I cast a plague upon your cult. Oh no, he made a whole bunch of you sick. Great. Guess I'm gonna have to rush through this to make sure nobody actually dies. Problem is, if I die on purpose, I'm gonna lose some of the crystals that I've gotten so far. It's because she played Animal Crossing, but I lost the game card. I was looking for an alternative. I don't know how much Animal Crossing does, like, quest-wise and stuff. But Dreamlight Valley definitely has a lot of that. But yeah, from what I had seen of Animal Crossing, it didn't have that much, like, quests and stuff going on. It was just build houses, build out your island, which is, if you like that kind of stuff, it's perfect for you. But it just didn't appeal to me at all. Then Dreamlight Valley came out, and as a big Disney fan, I just had to try it, and I've been hooked on that one. I have also given Hello Kitty's Adventure, no, Hello Kitty's Friendship Island, or whatever it's called, a try, and actually that one's pretty decent as well. It's very similar to Dreamlight Valley in a way. New animal form, elephant! Also, Josh, you're not part of our cult yet. If I get a new follower this run, you can join the cult if you want. Ooh, that's a pretty pillar. Anchor Deep has the pretty stuff. Oh, talking about new follower. There we go. Next part of our run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four ways to kill. And I mean, Dreamlight Valley in the end also devolves into just decorating stuff because of having done all the rest. I'm currently at a point where it's just waiting for my weekly new duties of the Star Path and waiting for new updates. And when I've got inspiration, I spend some hours decorating. Because I got all the quests done. But yeah, you can also just take your time for the quests, especially if you only just started. I've just been playing a long time. I've been playing since early access, like the first week of it. So that's why I've done everything. Besides decorating. You can join our cult. You'll be safe there. Yeah, definitely. Dreamlight Valley is indeed very much keeping up to date with adding new stuff and everything. We got a roadmap at the end of last year for the first half of this year. And the first part is already done, which was the Lady and the Tramp update. And today they switched the spring 2026 thingy for the next bigger update to coming soon. And today or that was last night, and then today they actually shared the silhouette of the new character that's coming. I mean, it was already pretty obvious who was going to be coming, but you know, it's still nice to see that they are doing the little teasers for people that may have missed other older posts. There was a lot of debate whether or not they were gonna add her though, because she is problematic in a way, because her story got very, very, very changed to fit Disney's no prompt for the vote? That's odd. Oh, there's two of those big guys now. Not sure if I'm gonna make it all the way to the boss this time around. Ow. Because these big guys are giving me some trouble. Let's get all the crystal shards we can, just in case. Yeah, I do have my stream open on my phone next to me, just to keep an eye on things, like views and stuff, because OBS tends to be very, very in delay with that. And also to keep an eye on making sure that the Twitch integration is actually working. But I can't, I'm not voting or anything for my own cult, of course, because that would be cheating. So then I can vote to help myself. That wouldn't be right. And now people dying of old age as well. I really need to get back to my cult, because this is gonna go horribly wrong if I don't watch out. With people being sick and now somebody dying of old age. That might make others sick as well. I hope you guys were smart enough to find your beds on your own without me having to tell you to go to bed and take bed rests when you're sick. Ow. My health is bad. I'm still alive. Nut probably didn't. We'll see when we get back. I don't know if he was one of the people that fell sick, because not everybody did, I believe. Ow. I love how characters can kill themselves here as well. Okay. Bane sword, chance of poisoning enemies when attacking, but we already have poison. Or... let's go for this one. I don't really use the curses. I really should use them more. Hello there, buddy. Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light, but I may be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. Awesome. Where is that gonna have the most effects? Gonna take somebody that is a bit lower in level. Let's go with Geertra. There we go. That means when I get back, I get something from her. My work is done. This fool would follow you into the deepest darkness from whence no one returns. Oh, people actually went to bed themselves because now everybody is no longer ill. Awesome. You guys did a good thing. You were smart. Which one I'm using? I'm using the 8-bit 2. The Xbox Lite one. And hey, Haru, you're old, as in your character got old. But you did become lovers with Geertra, who is also lovers with Meatball. And I do believe she may have died just now, yes. But you died of old age, not because somebody murdered you. So that's a good way to go. And we do have resurrection rituals, so... we can bring people back. Although I'm gonna need resurrecting soon here, because my health is problematic. Seahorsey! New follower shape. Simi has reached old age and Meatball is no longer sick. Good. Using the environment against them is so much fun. A hammer. We do not like hammers. Oh, let's go with this one. I came to vote earlier. Had I known I died, I would have voted for myself. Yeah, you weren't dead at that point. You are now, though. You only died, like, during this run, if I remember correctly. Oh, could I? You're a relic beast. I see Chemak sustains herself still, though creation begets destruction as nature demands. Hatched we in the bosom of the last of the first gods, to bestow godly instruments and yet never wield them ourselves, as nature demands. Someplace I feel darkness, something of me, now in the belly of some great beastie, and through their bones, laughter. Seek this relic in this place. Ooh. Oh, gauntlets, yes. I like the gauntlets. Don't know if they're a smart choice against a mini boss that is coming up, but we'll see. If I even make it to that mini boss, because let's face it, I'm currently doing bad. Well, the game has been blessing me with quite a few hearts here and there, so... this is gonna be the way... Oh, no, it's not the way forward. Why do you look like a head crab? You're just missing the long tail. Oh, this was the right way to go, because this is not the continuation. Mini boss time! Haborim! Ow! Ow. I don't think we're gonna make it. I need help. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna make it. I wasn't doing too horrible, luckily, but... Ooh, no crystals gone. Good. That means we can go talk to the guys in the lighthouse. But first, we have somebody to bury, and... I do believe... Check if somebody is... Yeah, my faith is low, I know, because we have corpses laying about. And Kirtra is now dissenting. Kirtra, can you not do that, please? Where are you? I'm sorry, Kirtra, but... Okay. You are going to prison. Because you need some re-educating. I'm sorry, Kier. Oh, I see Cloak is making friends. Okay, Okay, so for those who have not joined the cult yet, this is your time. I will start the raffle and make sure to use the overlay to create your little critter and then to join. I know we have a Joshua somewhere in chat lurking, I think. So if he's figured out the overlay, he can now join the cult if he wishes. And I don't know if Rain is still lurking about. Or our new friend from Brazil. Nope. Joshua is though. At least according to chat in OBS, he should still be around. Or not? Or maybe he just doesn't want to join our cozy little family. Gonna give him a few more seconds. No. I think he's not paying attention. Naturally skeptic, faithless, but strong constitution. That's not bad. And he's just gonna join the way he is now. You can also do cleaning duty. Kitchen. That's what we wanted. And we want these two as well as soon as possible. Because that's gonna help a big time with our farming here. Okay, let's quickly go and give you guys a sermon so that you guys at least... Really? I died? I think with that, my little tombs here are full. Nut and Stormy have become friends. Oh, I really need to do some stuff here. Sermon. Let's start with that one. I already done that one. That's not what we wanted to do. We wanted rituals. Let's start with the dancing. That's gonna give us quite a bit of faith back. Rituals. We're not gonna sacrifice anyone. That's gonna cost me faith. Ascent means I lose them. This is gonna make a lot of people happy, but also gonna make somebody jelly. And you know what? You guys get to decide who marries me next. According to this, though, Meatball is no longer married to me, which is a bit odd. Or I can remarry her. But yeah, feel free to pick anybody of the options that the game gives. Just doing this to make you guys happy. Who I'm marrying? It will cost me a little bit of faith because the ones I'm already married to might get jealous if they're not already. But at the same time, it will also gain me quite a bit of, faith from you guys, so. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. So I remarried Meatball. Wait, What? I did not know that that was a thing. So you can marry them, and if you marry them again, you break the wedding. You break, they're no longer your spouse. What? Okay, I was not aware of that. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Meatball. Who voted for Meatball? Oh, let's do some blessing. That should at least help a little bit as well. But that's good to know. Don't remarry the same person. Let's do a whole bunch of cooking. And after that, look into what I need to make that kitchen so you guys can do this yourself. Alright, Joshua, and yes, sleeping is indeed your talent. We have noticed that at Dutch Comic Con already. How you fell asleep in that freaking loud ass hall where it was crowded as fuck, I still don't get. I really don't. Also, Josh, if you're still here, send me a message tomorrow so I give you the details from the guys from BioWave. So we need a bunch of that stuff. Hello there. What you want? Excuse me, leader. Some creatures are here seeking shelter with our cult, but they are sick. Should we let them join? Yes. We want more followers. Always want more followers. Even if they're sick, because we just, you know, assign them a bed and then they can fall asleep and get better. But seeing he just left, I'm gonna guess we don't have anybody else in chat that hasn't joined the cult yet. He's gullible and a natural skeptic. Wait. So recruiting, I lose faith, but he's easier to level up. Eh. That's one of the two. And the other one. Alright. I'll explain it to you then later, and I'll be streaming this most likely next week again anyway, so. Cynical and strong constitution. Nice. He is an lollifant. There we go. And that allows us to call out a new doctrine. Nice. Do we have enough beds still? Does look like we do. Awesome. Still full on both of those. Yeah, we're gonna need to start refining a whole bunch of shit so we can build the bigger houses. Because we're gonna want those. One, if the cult grows more, we're gonna need it. But we also just want those, anyways, the materials. But also, it will allow me to have multiple people sleeping in one house. And I could even let you guys tell me with who you want to be in a little house together. It's 3 people max. I really need to figure out how to get that silk. Need to wait for it to turn day, and then I can re-educate Kirthra. Let's build another tomb, I guess, because you guys keep dying. I know it's not on purpose. As long as I can keep bringing people back that were from Twitch chat, that's already a good thing there. So we now have a Haru that died, we have Bicycle that's still dead, and we have a Pastry that is still dead. I'm gonna guess one of the beds broke. Oh, 2 even. 1. But I'm already happy with these because these beds don't break as often as some of the others. There is a line in front of the toilet. That is so adorable, actually. Just nicely waiting in line so you guys... Yeah, I'm dead too. True. But I do think that I'm the least important of the ones that are dead. The only reason I'm in the cult is because nobody else was joining, so I was like, okay, if everybody that wanted has already joined, I'm just gonna join myself at that point. But it's more important that you guys are alive. Kirtra has stopped dissenting, so we can let her go again. And we have 2 things we can do now. We can do our sermon, and we can do a new doctrine, because we had a full commandment stone. We have 1 of each right now. I'm gonna do the food one again. Substances encouraged. All cult members will gain the substance encouraged trait. Gain 20 faith when the brainwashing ritual is performed. Or a prohibitionist. Increase work speed and devotion generation. Increased by 10, but 50% chance of followers becoming sick after the brainwash. They already become sick, so we don't need more people sick. Hi, Pastry, and no, I did not. You tried to murder me, and then you did, and then I took my vengeance. So you had that one coming. You dissented, then you showed up in one of my dungeon runs and murdered me, and then you showed up a second time, and that's when I killed you. I didn't want to, but I wasn't gonna let you kill me a second time. You deserved it. But hey, I can perform a resurrection ritual, and if people vote for you to come back, you can come back. You just need to hope that your fellow cultist wants you back. There's a couple of you guys dead at the moment, so I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna let you guys decide who comes back. So I'm gonna let Twitch decide, meaning you guys now have to vote who is coming back to life. We have a Haru that is dead, so that's Sapphire Vixens. I'm dead, but don't vote for me. Unless there's nobody else to vote for. There's a pastry, there is a bicycle that is still dead as well from the Twitch chat followers. And Dorian Engine is also a Twitch follower. All the others are just randoms, so less important. So, Pastry, if you want to be back, make sure you vote. And hope others vote for you. Gonna give you guys a little bit more time to vote. I do hope you're doing alright, by the way, Pastry. And how is Jeff doing? Hope he's doing alright too. Watch me come back and instantly try to kill you. Potentially. I have not had situations like that happen yet. Jeff is fine? Good. Good. Happy to hear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoop. And it's Haru that's back. Sorry, Pastry. No you just yet. But Haru! And now we have to wait a little bit before I can do the ritual again. You guys are voting again. You'll be back. Well, I know that with the help hinder votes while I'm in town, under help there is a resurrected follower. But it's a random one that gets resurrected with that, I believe, so... Oh, Meatball is an old fish again. Nuttenberg has leveled up thanks to chat. Mr. Nin's getting a little bit of love again. Let's do wooden planks. Yes, Stormy. Leader, it's getting too relaxed around here. We need to encourage the others to develop spiritual strength and learn to resist temptation. Let us be tested with a fast. Well, remember guys, Stormy asked for this. I mean, it is a nice one to do from time to time, especially if I want to go on a run, because I don't have to bother with food. It is going to make people a little bit unhappy though, so I'm going to have to bless some people to balance it out after this. Nope, no food for you guys. I do like the fact that once people come back from the dead with the resurrection thingy, they actually come back as young people. That's another piece of a commandment stone. Where is Mr. Nins? Because he is leveled up. No need to talk to him with it for this. Oh, no, let's just give him a blessing too. And thank you for your contribution to the totem. You honor me, great leader. I'm eternally grateful. And that's Stormy level 3. Nice. And that's Eligus dead. Good thing I made a new tomb, although... To be fair, we did resurrect somebody, so this tomb has a spot again. Stormy's fault we be hungry. Yeah, it is. She asked for it. I could do with some new young followers though, because now the work is slowly starting to slow down because you all are old. How many more do we need? We need 6 gold. Can I cancel this? Okay, yeah, remove that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do whatever I can. So hopefully when I get back from the next run, I'll be able to... Oh, wait. No. We are quickly gonna play some Knucklebones first, so that that quest is done. And we are going to give some light shards, crystal shards to the guys at the lighthouse. I keep forgetting that we have to do this still. Lord gracious lamb, you have once more restored this place to all its shining glory. As I swore, here is our offering in return. Praise the Lamb, O Lamb of Light. And now people can be axolotls. Yay! That's how I got the axolotl. Do you have another quest for me? That fellow outside, the fisherman, there's something off about him. It's almost as if he were a... Nah, that would be too ridiculous. Yes, he is a fish. Ah, the crystal is restored now on top. That's actually really pretty. Nice. Let's go play some Knucklebones and also go meet Sozo again, just to see if he's already slowly turning into whatever it is that he's supposed to turn into. Wee lamb, glad you could make it. How about a match? Play Knucklebones versus Clunko and Bob. I can also play this versus you guys if you want to, just let me know. Get rid of his 4. That's not too bad. Oh, get rid of his 1 then, if he's gonna get rid. An ad plate, so you missed a bit. Oh, you are here again, yes. What did you miss? Stormy wanted to fast, so you guys are now not getting any food. In case you missed that bit. And I helped the lighthouse keepers to restore their lighthouse. A little bit more. So they're now praising me even more than they already did. Come on, roll a 6. Nice. And currently gonna try and win against this guy in Knucklebones. Get rid of his 3 or get double my 3s. I'm gonna go double my 3s. That was a smart one, because now I can double my 6s. Nice. Triple my 6s. Get rid of their 4, and that is me winning. Had to do this for a quest real quick, so decided to do that. Not bad. Take this. I tried to win it back, but I don't think I can lose another hand. Lesser Trumi. Ooh, a new tarot card. Strength from without. Receive 5 fervor when hit. That would be nice if I used my curses a lot more. Oh, and Pastry tried to come back, but instead, well, you came back. So that happened too. You are alive and well again. Don't know if you were here for that. Yes. So I now have a very, very special seed, which we are going to be planting at our farm. I knew that was something like that. I just wasn't sure how long it was going to take. But we now have a seed of Sozo. Kithra has reached old age, a shelter collapsed, and Tainoir is no longer sick. Do we have a field that is empty? No, but we have a spot where we can build a field still, apparently. So let's do that real quick, because there is no... A seed of revenge. No, I did not steal his mushroom. I gave him a whole bunch of mushrooms last time around, and that made him very stoned and everything. And then the game, basically what happens to him, he dies, sort of. And out of his head, a little mushroom grows, and that mushroom I just got. But yeah, it does look like I took his mushroom that he had on his head. I know what's gonna come next, and I really like it. Can't wait for that seed to grow. Put some fertilizer on it too. I just really like Sozo. He is dead. Yes. Oh, shelter. Fix the bed. So we need this to be done, and then we can build the kitchen. It is a new day, so I can do a sermon again. Look how many there is of you. So many followers. Nice. Upgraded weapons. That's 4, that's 8, that's 12, 17 followers again. Nice. And some divine inspiration unlocked again. That is good. And we do another ritual that actually makes you guys happy. Let's not do those. Nope. 17 followers. Can't complain. And you guys are deciding my fate again. So I'm just gonna wait to see what you guys decide. Better stone mine, better lumberyard. A better outhouse, better healing bay, but for that we need the grand shelter and then the leader tent. Better janitor station, ritual cooldowns. No, I want to go with these for now. Because these two are gonna make it even easier for you guys to do your own farming and cooking and all that stuff. All beds have been broken. Guys, why you do this? Jonan, you're gonna have to wait for a sec, because I have to fix all your beds first. Because Twitch chat decided to break them all. Okay. You know, I have enough. Where did he go? Oh. Now he lost. He doesn't want to do the quest anymore. Okay. Apparently. Can't help anymore. Now that... on phone, Twitch should also have the integration working. It's just slightly different. Below the video, there should be like the little Cult of the Lamb. And so between the video and the chat, there should be the little logo of the game. And clicking on that should do things. Devious Gaming followed you. Well, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the game, Devious. I'm gonna guess that is someone from the Solo Player Discord? I'm gonna guess that's that, Devious. And I'm probably butchering your name, and I'm sorry if that's the case. Hi, and welcome. I'm sheep, but a beep beep, I'm sheep. Beep beep, I'm sheep, but a beep beep, I'm sheep. Beep beep. The prompts should be there as well at some point. But it is indeed a bit different on phone. For like voting for who gets resurrected and stuff, it's the cult screen as well, and you just click on the person that you want resurrected or whatever. Devious. Get his name right first try. To be fair, everybody misreads my name, so, you know, I'm used to it. People butchering my name, but I always try at least not to do it to other people. Glorious leader, we wish you to take us on a spiritual journey. Bend our conceptions of space and time with those mystical menticide mushrooms. Guys, Mr. Nins is asking me to brainwash you. So this is not my fault. Nins, I think you need to have a talk with your man. Can't bring him anywhere. I love you guys. Yeah. Almost overpoured my tea. That would not have been smart. But it makes you guys happy if I do this when you ask for it, so I'm gonna do it. It does make it easier for me to just say, okay, F it, I'm gonna go on a run now, because you guys don't need food right now, and you don't... faith is not gonna go down, so... Onward we go! time is it, by the way? Oh, it's not that bad yet. Tarot cards. Which one are we getting? Oh, no Arachnid this time. That's the first run this stream that I'm not getting the Arachnid. When attacked, 20% chance of negating damage. That one was pretty good when I had it earlier. I'm immune to poison. Not really seen a use of that one yet, but okay. I receive 10 fervor when I get hit, which is what I need to use my curses, which I really need to start using more. And overall weapon damage is increased by 1.2, so that's not too bad. It's not the greatest combination of tarot cards, but we'll make do. The weapon is pretty decent, so... I just need to remember to use this one more often. Cauliflower seeds. We didn't have cauliflower yet. Nice. Nope, you're not hitting me. Go away. Not sure what we're gonna need more crystal shards for, but I'm gonna keep collecting them. Flock is ready for another sermon. Well, they're gonna have to wait for me to get back for that one. I am happy to see, though, that characters are actually going to bed on their own. Oh, these are the enemies I have to kill in a specific order if I want to be able to damage some of them. So the ones with the numbers above their head can only be killed in a specific order. So that's number 2. Then I have to murder this guy. And I mean, I can try and hit the other guy, but yeah. Damn it. And now we can kill the last bugger. I do not like that they have a shield, though, because the shields don't break that easily. Come on, just die. Thank you. Wait, I need to check something real quick. Because heavy attack is a thing. Ah, that's the one. That's the one I actually need to be using on those shield guys. I just didn't remember what button it was. See, because that took away their shield and then that made it killing them quite a lot easier. They did hit me though. Okay, attacking those big guys with the heavy attack is actually a good thing. Good to know. We have our relic, and that's the end. Ooh, a gift to give to somebody. I really need to remember I have gifts, multiple of them, so I really should give you guys those when I get back to town. I'm gonna go for this one. Let's go grab a new follower. In that case, if Devious wants to join, he can. Buy him for 0. Yes, please.
Ah,
If I don't have to pay, I'm not gonna complain. Thank you, Helob. You're definitely not a knockoff Shelob. Let's see what the surprise is. Guess this could be basically anything. Oh, it isn't again. Last time he leveled somebody up, so let's see if he's gonna be nice again. Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light, but I may be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. Kind of want to see if I can use that to level somebody up that is low level. Oh, I can level him up to the next level. Go to bed. Have a great rest of your stream. Oh, sorry, Nins, I missed it. Thank you so much, and you have a good night, and talk to you tomorrow, most likely on the Discord. I will be continuing a little while longer still. Calamar statue gone. There we go. I guess immune to poison is good for this one. Ow. Ow! Oh. Oh, so that was what the Twitch vote did. Got it. Ooh, that sounds really cool. So you guys voted, or because you didn't vote, the game decided, which decided that every enemy, when they die, they now drop bombs? Meaning I have to be really careful when they die. Because I can kill myself on them dying. Hello there, Overjoyed. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. We're still culting around in Cult of the Lamb. Slowly getting further and further. Although this run seems to be cursed because Twitch chat decided that people are dropping bombs if they die now. So that's a little bit of an issue. At least I healed half a heart there. Okay, next room. And I'm doing alright. Had a bit of a mess start to the week with a funeral, but not much you can do about that. Part of life. Ow. Apart from that, got some job interviews done last week and got an awesome weekend to look forward to. And maybe even another job interview this week, so things are slowly looking up. Especially if I finally get responses from the interviews I did. That would be nice. Yeah, we'll see. And also had an amazing weekend last weekend, so... Ah, that's way too much bombs everywhere. No. Because your little guy's also exploding. Whew. My health is looking so rough. This is not good. Mini boss. I didn't get past him last time, and I'm afraid this time it's gonna be even rougher, seeing I do not have poison. But we do have that. Oh crap, I missed. Ow! No! Yeah, I'm not gonna make it here. But that's okay. He did get a new follower. So if anybody that is in chat wants to join the cult, make sure you have the Twitch integration activated. So it's an overlay over the video. If you're on PC, and if you're on mobile, it's a little icon between chat and the video. Which you can click to then... Oh, Simi died. But yeah, once I... if you found the overlay on PC at least, it's on the right side to give permission for it to run on the channel. And then on the left side you can start creating your cult member. And once you have your cult member created, and I have a new follower that I'm gonna have joined, so like this guy, you should be able to join the cult and get a little prompt to click on like, hey, I want to join. I'm gonna do that in a second. I want to do something else first before I forget though. Repair stuff, make sure everybody is okay. The fast is almost over, meaning we're gonna need food and lots of it. No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to receive all the food. Okay, so for those who've not joined the cult yet and want to, this is your time. I'm gonna start a raffle, and then the overlay should tell you like, hey, you can join. I'll leave it up for a little bit, so if there's multiple people, they can all join, and then the game will just randomly pick one of you guys. I don't have any say who it is, who gets, you know, priority or whatever. But I'll get more followers throughout the gameplay anyway, so if you stick around, you can maybe join the next time. We've been kind to everyone, so even if you die of old age, for instance, we'll bring you back at some point, so you can enjoy the benefits of being a part of a cult. Is there any benefits to that one, right? Right? But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overjoyed! Welcome to the cult! You are cynical, so you're harder to level up. You're a natural skeptic, so I'm gonna lose some faith from you joining, but you are all indoctrinated, well, brainwashed at the moment, so that's not really gonna do much. And you heal slower when in bed rest, so basically I need to heal you through the healing bay, which should now not be that much of an issue anymore, because I have a whole bunch of lovely flowers to use for that. Oh, wait. Can do another one. Let's get this one unlocked as well. Now we just need to make sure we get the materials to build all of these. And I know we have at least the materials now to do the kitchen, meaning you guys can just cook for yourself. I won't have to do it anymore. And I'm gonna do that near the farm. Place is near the farm so that the food can be taken from the farm and directly there. Makes sense, right? Everybody is doing their thing over there. Oh, you did join and instantly age though. Overjoyed? That's a thing that just happened though. That was quick. Did chat have something to do with that? That is technically possible. Okay. So that's that one fixed. We want these two. Because then I can just get rid of all of that out of my inventory. So basically we need a whole bunch of gold bricks. Currently we can make 2. That's not going to be enough. But we have a whole bunch of shit we could potentially sell. Gonna go offline now to have fun and see you tomorrow. That's okay, Devious. See you tomorrow on the Discord. And I'll be live tomorrow as well, but over on the Cloak and Dagger Discord. Cloak and Dagger Twitch channel with some more Minecraft. Strangely enough, I'm sort of enjoying it.
Thank you, my friend.
Riley Scales Hub, thank you so much for the follow. Even looks perfect today. I want to remember it forever. Can you take some kind of everlasting picture? Wait, the game is wanting me to use photo mode? That's interesting. I'm not gonna put any effort in that one. I'm sorry, Day. Where is he though? So I can grab my reward. Sorry, I interrupted you. No, I didn't want to talk to Sapphire. I wanted to talk to Day. There we go. That's gonna take a while for the next one. Put some more poop in this one. And put some more seeds in this one. Pastry contributed to the totem. Thank you for your tribute. And Meatball is dead again. And yes, again, because she has aged and died before. There we go. But we needed a whole bunch more. That one make those, and then the rest all over here. Consistency is key. Yeah, and I mean, we have the ritual to bring people back, so we'll just keep using that. I really want to build those silos though, so we can I can just deposit all the stuff I get in there and you guys do all the rest basically. Because if I remember here, I can just queue up like 30 meals and my followers will just cook it. I don't have to do anything. Which one was this again? Stringy meat gruel, sure. There we go. And now I don't have to do anything. One of you guys will do the cooking for me. I really like that you can at some point automate so many of these things so that basically I can just chill on my runs and you guys are fine in the cult. At the start of the game, it's for me at least stressful, the fact that I have to make sure you guys are fed and your faith is high and all that kind of shit before I go on a run. Because, you know, we don't want you guys to This is the perfect time to do this because we're not losing faith. Pastry, you want to try again? I'm gonna let you guys decide who's coming back from the dead. I see 2 votes. We currently have a meatball, a simi, a bicycle, a pastry, and a Dorian that are all Twitch followers that are dead. And there's me, but don't vote for me. Unless there's nobody else that we can resurrect that is a Twitch chat follower, that is. That's also the only reason I'm in there. There was nobody else wanting to join at that point, so I decided to, okay, in that case, I'm gonna join. But we're gonna end the vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Meatball! Yay! Meatball's back! You're really not in luck, Pastry. I wonder if there is like a limit on how many times I can make somebody come back from the dead. One day. Well, you guys should have a vote up again to help hinder. Ritual cooldowns. Nice. No, we want the gold bars. We need 20 for each of the things I want to build for the farm. So we're gonna need a lot. Food is being taken care of. People are cooking and other people are eating. So yeah, you guys are self-sufficient enough right now. One more totem contribution for would also be really nice. Because then we get some stuff. Yes, that does mean I can resurrect again, but I'm not waking up my people when they're asleep because that makes them all grumpy and hate me. But yes, that does mean I can do the ritual again. Meatball, why the heck are you sleeping over there? While you have a perfectly fine bed here somewhere. Let's assign her a new bed. But yes, that does indeed mean I can resurrect again. Fatty is continue to cook. I do wish I could help with the refining myself, but I can't. Game won't let me. It's almost daylight. So we can do a new sermon. And yes, then I can also do the ritual again. And as you guys are still brainwashed, it will not cost me any faith, so... Still the perfect moment to do it. Increase starting level of weapons. Yes, please. That means runs are gonna get easier yet again. And let's see. This one has not been reset, which is odd. But although that's probably because it's still going. So you want to try again, Pastry? Go for it. See if there's multiple people voting, and if they also vote for you, or if they're gonna vote against you. But if you're not gonna vote, I think we lost the Pastry. Anybody else want to vote? Yes, if not, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Pastry's back! And don't you descend right away again or try to murder me. Because in that case, you're not coming back ever. Ooh. No. You're gonna be nice. Else you're not coming back again. That is not it. Let's go for work and worship. Great leaders, loved or feared. I can either inspire to significantly increase their loyalty, replaces the bless action, or intimidate. No, I want to be a nice person. You note that for now I can still do these. And the one that I don't pick, I can't get yet. From what I understand is that once you have all of them, you can start getting another type of commandment stone, which then will allow me to unlock the ones that I don't have unlocked yet. So it is possible to unlock literally every single one of those things. Cooking is being done. There is... Oh! Yay! Sozo's back! Sozo just had the craziest dream. Sozo dreamt that Sozo had too many mushrooms and was happier than Sozo has ever been before. Now all Sozo can think about is mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms! They don't leave much room for anything else. Haha. Sozo must have more. It's been so long. Sozo missed the taste, the feeling. Sozo will live here and be happy if you just bring more mushrooms. Sure. Precious, perfect little mushrooms. Sozo is here now. Sozo will always be here. Sozo is busy now. Sozo must commune with the shrooms. You, go away. Yay! Sozo is a buddy now. I was hoping we could do that on this stream, so very happy we got that done. Great leader, I have already given everything I own to you. Now I wish also to give my life. Please sacrifice me in your glorious name. Fine. I can just not do it as well. But I know Pastry wanted murder. And he's an unnamed character, so... sure. If it makes him happy. Oh, I can't even. Well, tough luck. Sucks to be him. Can't do the ritual. Don't have enough bones. So in that case, let's just grab everything. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Let's go for one more run before the end of the stream. Let's go back into Anchor Deep. Currently, we don't have quests yet for our buddy Sozo. Fortune's Blessing. Receive double the health when healing. Get a temporary heart because of the lovers. The hearts one get an extra half heart. And when attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. Well, it's not too horrible. It's mostly just here have extra health. Which I guess is fine. It's just... Hi, Chima. No. I want to murder these. They give me morsel. I thought they could also give me some of the bones, but apparently they do not. Happening here. You have enemies with shields. Okay, so that's the heavy attack of the daggers is kind of sucky. Yeah. Heavy attack of daggers is sucky. So we want a different weapon. Because it's this like row of daggers, which looks cool, but it makes me a stationary target, which I do not like. Ritual of brainwashing has worn off, as people have just gotten sick. But last time that happened, people went to bed on their own, so I hope they're doing that this time around as well. Also, just a heads up, ads are coming in 5 minutes, more or less, if OBS is correct. I did have damage negated there, so that's good. And that should be the last one. We do want to try and get as many bones as possible, so we're gonna look for all the skeletons we can find. Because we're gonna need that for rituals, and we ran out of. Although I do believe I have a thingy to reduce the cost on them. Or I already used that, and it's the one that's left is the ow. I do not like these guys. These big guys here. Still getting used to those big ones. I don't see any corpses appearing. Okay, on to the next room. Come on. go. Oh, necklace. I believe the skull necklace was the one that gave them an extra long life. Yes, it does. I really should put that on some of my followers. As it doubles your lifespan if you have one of those. Alright, new animal form. Not sure what kind of animal that is. With some of these animal forms, I'm really stumped with what the heck is this supposed to be. Some are pretty obvious, and then there's others that are just odd. X marks the spot. I've not seen that one before. Okay, I want to see what that one is. I hope it's not like something bad. I think that's a hippo. That's what I was thinking as well, but I don't know. I think I already had a hippo form unlocked, but I could be wrong. Like, can I see that? Here, no. No, can't see that here. I want to know what this one is. But yeah, it's possible it's a hippo. Oh, that's just a graveyard, and that's giving me a whole bunch of the ritual bones, which is good because that's what we wanted out of this run. Well, that and defeat the boss, but nice. And this this one is gonna be double the gold income, so that's also nice. Go, that's those gone. Oh, okay. I accidentally pressed my curse, but that murdered that big guy, so yay! Come on. Not giving me any bones. Boom. But we're getting double gold, so I guess I should. Double coins, so I got 6 instead of 3 out of that chest. That's not really worth it. On the top of murder, you're gonna leave for bed and let your dude plot. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay live for that much longer either. When I finish this run, then clean up the cult as far as I can, and then probably gonna go off as well. I was up early today because of job interview stuff. And I should really make sure I get enough sleep this week. Because Saturday is gonna drain quite a bit of my energy. In a good way though. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be at a small gaming event at a school. University kind of school. Over here in Belgium. With accessible gaming. And we're gonna be helping people potentially finding their setups so they can game. And then I'm talking about accessibility setups, not just any kind of setup. It's a ball of fire, all the release tomorrow. that's different. So we're gonna be bringing our accessible controllers and help people find the one that works for them. I received a demon thanks to chat. Well, thank you. It's a little bomb that follows me, and I believe he explodes once and then he's gone. But thanks anyways. Would have been nice for the boss. I do believe it's only like once that I get the demon. Tread with care, a new type of bots. Nice. And it does seem to be the demon comes back at the start of the next room. Yay, Meatball's no longer sick, Nins is no longer sick, Day is no longer sick, so people actually went to bed. Nice. That's what we like to see. Because a lot of times you have to tell your followers that they need to go to bed when they're sick. But it seems that later on in the game, they actually don't need as much probing for that kind of shit anymore. Ow. Ow! Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna get the boss this run again, because I'm not doing all that great. Sadly. Wish I was doing better. What do we have here? Zealous Dagger. Wait, the one I currently have is a Vampire, isn't it? No, it's the Trader's one. Yeah, we want a better one. It's still daggers, so it's still not what we want, but... But at least it's something. Day has reached old age. Okay. Ooh. Wait, 16 followers? So 2 people died? Oh, damn it! Or did I only have 17 when I started the run? I don't remember. Yeah, 1.5 heart is not gonna be enough to defeat the boss. The mini boss. Especially if I have to deal with these kind of buggers. Ow! Frick you! Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight. To be sure. Yes, I got 1.5 heart left. Oh, I do have my little demon again. Ow. wasn't gonna make it. I wasn't doing too bad though, because he was less than half health left, so that's pretty decent. Yeah, we have 2 dead people. We have a day that was almost fully decomposed, and we have this guy as well. Mr. Nins. What you want, Sozo? Sozo was just here, all alone, thinking about mushrooms. Sozo means Sozo's little mushroom wolf followers. Yes, they must be so lost without Sozo. They love Sozo. Everyone loves Sozo, especially Lamb. Without their great and beloved Sozo, mushroom wolves must be so scared. You must save them. Save them and bring them to Sozo. They will be trapped in Anura. They're always getting captured when they don't have their great Sozo to protect them. Rescue them and bring them to me.
Oh.
So, I've done that quest once before. I know exactly what's coming after that. And yeah. It's a thing. Okay. That's 14 gold bars. It's 19 gold bars. That's all what we can make. No, didn't mean to do that. Let's repair and undo that. Oh, pastry is cooking. And let's do that. This should get us another divine inspiration, which is good because we wanted the grand shelter. So that we can make the leader tent and the healing bay. Lindsay's being a happy farmer. Okay, let's quickly go and get you guys a sermon before the night's over, before the day's over. No, not Stormy. God damn it, Stormy. Now Stormy died of old age too. We're gonna have a lot of resurrecting to do next time. If I can resurrect all my followers, it would be so cool if you guys can do a help and that just resurrects all my followers. But I don't think that's an actual thing, unfortunately. But this does mean that all my things are full and I need to make a new one. I was hoping I wouldn't have to make another one. If I can. I can't even because I don't have enough coins. Let's do something about that. No, because those we need for thingy. I'm not gonna be using this anyways. Oh, you guys gave me something again? Next ritual will not require any resources. So that means I could resurrect somebody for free. That would actually be nice. Am I doing a dumb? I'm doing a dumb, aren't I? Or I already... No, I already built that one. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Pastry has become gravely ill and will die if he doesn't... get healed. Okay. Pastry. There you go. All good again. Already being a needy child. Yeah, let's just do one last resurrection ritual, seeing we now currently can do that for free. Oh, it's on cooldown, so I can't even do that. I don't want to do that. Let's just do this, make you guys happy before the end of stream. Have a little dancing around the fire. But that is going to be the last thing I'm doing for today's stream. So thank you guys all so much for being here, for the follows, for the chatting. Absolutely love that. And I had a lot of fun again with the game and with you guys joining. It's great to see so many people that actually have joined the cult already. No, not overjoyed for inclusion. Well, that's another candidate for resurrection next time. Why is everybody dying of old age? Sheesh. Stop it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging around. We'll have some resurrecting to do next time on stream. Because, well, you people keep dying. But that's part of it, I guess. I will be back streaming tomorrow, but that will be over at the Cloak and Dagger channel. So let's see if I can make this work again. Yay, it's working. Together with my boyfriend, we'll be streaming Minecraft. It's the third stream we're doing on that front. We have been doing some prep work behind the scenes to make sure everything that we may be able to do some more cool stuff tomorrow. Besides just, you know, mining and stuff, I still have some enchanting to do. Pet has given me some tasks to enchant some stuff. But we're slowly working our way to getting diamond stuff and everything, so that potentially we can go to the end or the nether soon-ish? Question mark? I don't know. I'm leaving all of that in Fed's capable hands because he actually knows what he's doing and I don't really. Let's face it, I don't. But I've been having fun with decorating our house and some of our farms this weekend, so I'm going to show that off to you guys tomorrow. So yeah, make sure to go follow the Cloak and Dagger Gaming channel so you are warned when we go live. It should be 8 PM CET, just like my usual stream, so like today, so take this hour -3, more or less. Depending on your time zone, it won't be 8 PM, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here, for all the chats, for all the follows. Very much appreciate, as always. And with that, I'm gonna say good night, take care of yourself, stay safe out there, and bye-bye.